You don't often hear an elected official praise the media, but as mayor, I gave the Plano Star-Courier a standing ovation for their editorial titled "Free Speech, Not a Free-for-All." I couldn't have been happier for our community than I was about the position the paper took via their editorial on free speech. The piece began by pointing out there's nothing more fundamental to American democracy than freedom of speech, but quickly went on to say that in order to help readers keep fervor in check and courtesy ascendant, we're revising our opinions pages letter policy, with particular attention to election-related letters. Defamatory remarks, of course, are not permitted. In addition, we intend to keep a tighter rein on personal attacks and indulgences in name-calling, the paper said. I was excited by the stance our local paper took. First, it hurts me to see another person hurt, but more importantly, though, I believe that the actions of adults have a world of influence on our children today, and today's kids need all of the good examples they can get. With violence, meanness, and hatred everywhere they turn, they need to see something different from their role models. How many times did your parents or teachers direct you not to say anything at all if you couldn't say something nice? And how often have you repeated those instructions to your child? Give it some thought. The editorial was not suggesting that we shouldn't give feedback. We all know that feedback is essential to improvement and success. I think that it is simply telling us to criticize the performance rather than the performer. Interestingly enough, the Plano City Council was addressing the same subject even as the Star-Courier piece was being penned. We agreed at our annual Working Together retreat not to allow our council meetings to become forums for citizens to personally attack individuals. As the editorial so eloquently summed up, free speech will not be denied in our newspaper, but it will be gentled a little by respect for everyone, courtesy to all, and common decency. The same held true for the city council meetings. We and the council recognized our responsibility to set the example of decorum and civility that today's youth so desperately needs. I'm proud of the commitment the council made and the Star-Courier made. However, it takes all of us, as life's little instruction book suggests, just to see how it feels for the next 24 hours to refrain from criticizing anybody or anything. I'm John Longstreet with another edition of the Longstreet Beat. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again next time.